The Singapore Grand Prix was meant to be McLaren's crowning moment, a night to celebrate their comeback, their brilliance, their long-awaited return to the top of Formula One. But instead of champagne and unity, it ended with whispers of betrayal, favoritism, and a driver who's finally had enough. Because beneath the floodlights, something cracked inside McLaren, and Oscar Piastri made sure the world heard it.
Yeah, I wasn't very team-like, but sure.
Just seconds after the lights went out, Lando Norris dived down in the inside turn 1. Aggressive, bold, and maybe just reckless. Caught between the wall and his teammate, Piastri had nowhere to go. He backed out, lost ground, and fired off a biting message over team radio. Is that how we're gonna race now? The tone was ice cold. The meaning was unmistakable. This wasn't hard racing between the teammates. It was a declaration of war. What followed made it worse. When Piastri asked if Norris would be investigated or even spoken to, McLaren's pit wall fell silent. No apology, no explanation, just radio static. For a team that prides itself on equality, that silence said everything. As the race unfolded, Norris surged ahead, the golden boy leading the charge towards the constructor's title. Meanwhile, Piastri's radio grew quiet, tense, clipped, detached. When the race ended and Zak Brown congratulated both drivers, Norris thanked the team, but Piastri, one word, then radio silence.
Oscar, back-to-back champions. Good race, tough race. Thank you for...
Footage after the race told the rest of the story. Norris surrounded by engineers and smiles, Piastri off to the side, helmet still on, no eye contact, no handshakes, just distance. For fans, it confirmed what had been brewing for months. McLaren's two stars are no longer in sync. The FIA declined to investigate the Lap 1 clash, but that only fueled the fire. The paddock instantly drew comparison to Hamilton, Rosberg, Webber, Vettel, Senna, Prost, teammate rivalries that tore their teams apart from the inside out, and now McLaren may be joining that list. Piastri's anger didn't appear out of nowhere. It's been simmering all season, from slower pit stops to unfavorable team orders and strategy calls that always seem to break Norris's way. The pattern is impossible to ignore. In Canada, Hungary, Silverstone, each time Norris came out on top. Each time Piastri played the team game until Singapore. Insiders whisper that McLaren's engineering department still tilts towards Norris's side. His data, his feedback, his setups forming the backbone of development. Whether that's intentional or not almost doesn't matter anymore, because in Formula One, perception is reality. And perception right now says McLaren is a team divided. Adding pressure, rumors have begun swirling. Ferrari reportedly sees Piastri as a long-term target. Red Bull's Helmut Marko is said to be watching closely. Even Mercedes has quickly taken notice. Piastri's calm exterior hides a clear message. He's loyal, but not blind. McLaren's leadership faces its toughest test yet. Andrea Stella can't afford another Singapore. Zak Brown can't afford a divided garage. They can keep pretending everything's fine, or they can confront the issue head-on, re-establish trust before it's too late. Because make no mistake, this is more than rivalry, it's potentially implosion. McLaren has a car to fight for titles, but no car is fast enough to outrun internal chaos. Oscar Piastri has proven he's not just the future, he's the now. But if McLaren continues down this path, they risk losing more than a championship, they risk losing him. So the question is, can McLaren fix the fracture before it destroys everything they built? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dive F1 drama right here on the F1 Racing Newsroom.